What's happening, my good people? It is your boy PKG Deluxe back with another vid on how I did. You already know what it is. And so check this out. There was a day recently this week where I was doing a TV mounting and I was speaking about what was going to happen in regards of, well, I probably haven't spoken in regards of, but a point in time I was talking about a guy that had bought a multitude of different mounts and wanted me to come service out his TVs just to put them up and mount them, right? Depending on the type of style of mounts that he bought and the pricing of it, it was going to be gauged a little bit higher. Well, come to find out, there was something that I learned that I probably shortcut myself on, and that was the differences in between mounts. So whenever you are doing a TV install, it's perfectly okay to charge more depending on what you're installing. Honestly and truly, for me, the ones that are the easier ones to do or seem as though they are the easiest one to do are more than likely the more complicated ones that I have problems with. So what am I talking about? Whenever I have or deal with a fixed, a tilt, and or a full motion mount, the differences in between those are strenuously and definitely high. So I feel as though the mount that is placed closest to the wall, which is a fixed, is a hard TV to mount for me. And it's usually because I'm having to fight against breaking and putting everything up against the wall and trying not to scratch the wall, etc., etc. Tilted mounts are no different. It's just that the rails are able to tilt forward, which to me makes no difference. But the full motions are the easier ones to do, and they all cost different prices when you're going through them. Now, as I'm talking about this, there's another one. Or the reason why I'm talking about this is because there's a scheme that's made out of this. So recently, I did a job, and the job required me to buy a couple of utensils. The utensils were a full motion mount. With any of these TVs that I do, I realized that doing these full motion mount setups were probably the biggest thing to do because of the payout difference. So now I'm doing a motion mount setup TV for 55 and a 65 or 60. And I made $374.10 off of doing those mounts just by knowing that the full motion mounts were going to be easier, picking up the ones that I wanted and using those, and then applying those to set up the TV in the best fashion. So I'm giving that little nugget today because in 2 days, well, really 1 day, I was able to make $300, and then I think in 2 days I'm probably going to make $500. So I just want you guys to see that it's out here. Just by TV mounting, you can make a quick buck doing the service. There's more dollars to be made. I got a lot of other installs to go. So I'm going to keep you guys posted and tell you guys about it as I go. PKG Deluxe is here. PKG Deluxe is out, baby.